Okay guys, I am 99.9% sure that my baby is going to wake up the second I start filming this video. I've got him here and I keep glancing over because it is just always the way. I've got everything ready obviously, and the second I start filming I'm sure he's gonna wake up. But cross those fingers for me. But hi everybody, big warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. So lovely to have you back with me today, joining me today for a cozy little video. Okay, so you may have seen, if you're a subscriber, you may have seen that well, yesterday, but a few days ago on YouTube, I uploaded a video where I went to one of the biggest B&Ms in the country. Not the biggest. I am obviously an absolute geek, and I did Google what is the biggest B&M in the country, and the biggest B&M is in Bournemouth. There you go, learn something new every day, little fact for you. Congratulations, any people that live in Bournemouth, you are the owner of the biggest B&M. But there are some other super huge ones dotted around, one of them being the one that I went to yesterday. If you're interested, the store is Chippenham. If you're local to that area, go. Oh my gosh. But anyway, that's another thing. Go and watch that video if you want to see what the actual store looked like. This is obviously the next day. I've brought in all of the goodies that we picked up, and I'm going to show you everything that we got. Yeah, we got quite a bit. I'd say this is probably my biggest haul that I've done. Obviously there was two of us there, so we're kind of a bad influence on each other in that kind of situation. We love to mooch, we love to shop. Sorry if you haven't seen the video, it was me and my fiance that we went together. It was actually a date night. We haven't had a date night for months, and we spent our evening without the children walking around B&M and going to get food. Do you know what though? I'm not ashamed to say that that is my idea of a perfect evening. It was just great. I had the best time ever. We both did. Loving life. But anyway, we obviously got lots of stuff because oh my gosh, there was so much there, and I cannot wait to show you what I got. Honestly, some of the stuff, guys, I've seen like on B&M's Instagram, some of the things that I got, but where I usually go to smaller stores, these things that I've been looking for are always out of stock. So when I walked in and saw them, there they are. I was like, oh my God, I started chucking loads in. Clint was like, what the hell? How many of those do you need? But I'll show you in a minute. I don't really have like an order to this. Normally I only have like one bag, maybe two, and I'll like put them into categories and stuff. But do you know what, guys? I've got everything in from the car. He's gonna wake up any second. I ain't got time to be putting them into categories, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna show you what I got. Right, I brought over a pile to start with. Also, forgot to mention, hi if you're new. If you are new, then thank you for choosing to watch my video today. I upload 3 times a week, everything about motherhood, a lot of cleaning, a lot of home, that kind of thing. And every Monday, my videos are called Motivation Monday videos, and they're usually about cleaning and organisation tips and that kind of thing to get you motivated for the week. I'm also like this close to my 20,000 subscriber goal, so please click the subscribe button before you go. It would mean so much to me. Anyway, let's get going, guys. Right, I'm just gonna lucky dip. I'm going in. Okay, first thing I got was a pack of the Fabulosa cleaning wipes. If you are a subscriber or if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I use these constantly. They are an essential in my cleaning basket. I've just been cleaning wipes in general, but the Fabulosa ones are really, really good. Trust me, I've tried pretty much every cleaning wipe that there is out there, and I always come back to these, not only because they're quite big and they're strong, but the smell. Oh my gosh, they all smell really, really good, but personally, my favourite is blueberry sugar, definitely. Any Fabulosa product, if it's blueberry sugar, you're onto a winner. The smell is so, so good. And I'm nearly out of cleaning wipes, so I made myself remember to pick up a pack of these. Looking forward to cracking these open later. Such an exciting life I lead. Oh, guys, the cleaning aisle was just so great. It was so long and so great. I also got myself a pack of Brillo soap pads. Again, if you are not new here, if you've seen a lot of my videos, you'll know that I love these as well. For cleaning specific things, like things that are pretty hard to scrub, like the oven, or if your sink's got some dried on food, things like that, garden furniture that's been out all winter, these are pre-filled with soap. and they are incredible. Go and watch some of my cleaning videos if you want to see me use them. I got these toilet blocks. I always use toilet blocks, although I feel bad saying that because the other day I had a lovely follower message me on Instagram, and she is a plumber. Don't get many female plumbers, do you? That was good to see. Anyway, she told me that toilet blocks are actually quite damaging for the toilet. And I was like, oh no. So I don't want to damage my toilet. I'm sorry if you're watching, but I just love a toilet block. I need that flush to be coloured. It just makes me feel like the toilet is so much cleaner. I normally go for blue because I think blue is quite a clinical, clean colour. But I saw that they had purple. These are lavender scented purple toilet blocks. So I'm going to give these a go. I remember I got pink ones once. You might remember actually, because I'm pretty sure I talked about it on YouTube. And it was just the worst decision I've ever made. It looked like blood every time I flushed a toilet. But purple, that could be okay, couldn't it? Anyway, I'll give those a go. I got myself surface cleaner. I am not too fussy when it comes to surface cleaner, to be honest. There are loads that I really like to use. The bigger brands I love as well. You know, I love a Flash, what they call it, the Flash 1-2 spray. Love them. I saw that there was this Astonish spray, love Astonish, in the scent that I haven't actually tried before, so I thought I'd give that a go. And the Astonish surface spray is always £1, so such a bargain. So this scent is pomegranate and raspberry. Like I said, I haven't given that a go yet, so I'm looking forward to trying this. And it's pink. Say no more. Got myself some concentrated Fabulosa because I believe I'm out of it. I don't use this that often, to be honest, only for sort of specific things, like if I'm cleaning a large area like the skirting boards, I might put a drop in some water, but not always. Sometimes I'll just use like fairy liquid to do that. Yeah, I don't use concentrated disinfectant every day, but I just need to know that there's some in my cupboard if I do want it. So Clint actually picked up this scent. It's ozonic. I'm not sure it's the scent I would have picked, to be quite frank. I can see why he picked it, because it kind of smells a bit like a man's aftershave. So that's probably why he picked it up. There you go, it was still clean just as well. He also picked this up. This is not something that I would get, but he got the Dishmatic Dishmatic Scrubby. He uses this to clean like his football boots and stuff like that. I don't really touch it. It's not something that I tend to use. I love my Dishmatic, you know, my normal one, you know, with the sponge and the soap. But yeah, this scrubby one, he uses when he scrubs his boots and stuff, and he said he needed a new one, so there you go. Oh my gosh. Obviously, there's more cleaning stuff over there, but you can imagine my excitement when I went into the confectionery aisle and saw the length of it, the breadth of it. You know what, I held myself back a bit though. I'm trying to be good. We're going on holiday in like 8 weeks, and I'm trying to be good, although I'm just rubbish at that. I don't even know why I tell myself these things, because I never stick to anything. But this, if you haven't tried this, get to B&M immediately and try it. So it's obviously Milky bar, you know, but in a different language. What language it is, I'm not exactly sure. And it has like little like Biscoff, you know, like those Lotus, they're called Lotus biscuits, those little Biscoff biscuits. It has them like broken up in it. Oh, no words, honestly, give it a go. We always grab it every time we go to B&M. Got some magic straws for my biggest boy. He has a glass of milk every single morning. Even though he's 5, he still loves a glass of milk every morning, and I encourage it. It's very good for you. And he loves to have it with a magic straw. They're basically these straws filled with these little flavoured balls that changes the flavour of the milk when he drinks it, and he loves it. And B&M sell like big boxes for really cheap, so picked up some of those. Now this, so both my boys have their birthdays this month. I'm filming this in April, and both my boys had their birthdays in April, 3 days apart. Didn't plan that very well, did I? And I don't have much for my youngest. He'll only be turning 1. He is very into you know, sensory stuff, things that he can fiddle with and touch, and he loves to use his finger to touch things. And I saw they have this book called Never Touch a Monster, and obviously it's got that on the front, but every page has got like a different sensory rubber sort of thing for him to fiddle with. Honestly, if you know him and you're watching this, you'll be like, oh, that's such a Cooper present. He will love that. And it was £3.50, so that's another one to go in the birthday pile. I got Leo some toothpaste, not very exciting, but he is out of toothpaste, so I got him some toothpaste. So back to what I was saying about the birthdays. Obviously, they both have their birthdays really soon, and Leo's present really is that we are secretly making over his bedroom. We are completely getting rid of all of his bedroom furniture and changing his bedroom into a big boy bedroom. He's having a bunk bed with like a desk under it, and loads that he wants like a display bedroom. Like he's really into Pokemon and all these people he watches on YouTube, these Pokemon collectors. He wants like shelves to display his cards and stuff, and we're planning it all. He doesn't know it, but we're planning it. We've been planning it for ages, and we saw this giant corkboard which was only £3, and we thought actually he would love that above his desk. He loves to draw, so every time he draws a picture he could pin it up onto his corkboard to keep it on there. I think he'd really love that. So yeah, £3 for a giant corkboard was a bit of a bargain. He's awake. I mean, I'm far from finished. Let's go get him and find out. Hello, you gonna help Mummy work? Yeah? If you don't know, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know he had the chicken pox. Didn't you, Poppy? Had the chicken pox last week, and he's still got like, you know, the scabs still on him, if you're wondering why he looks spotty. And, do you know what I've just given him? His birthday present. I just gave it to him because I knew he'd sit still. Look, darling. Now I don't know whether to let him keep it or keep it for his birthday. I'm not entirely sure. But loving it. Didn't I say he'd love it? He's loving it. I'm sure he'll sit there good as gold while Mummy does her talking. Yeah? Yeah? You'll be such a good boy because you're always a good boy. Right, I got a big pot. No, you wouldn't call this a pot. Bottle of Fabulosa hand wash. I need hand wash because a few of my dispensers in the house are empty, but I have like soap, hand soap dispensers in the house, you know, like I pour it in and use my own dispensers. So I was hoping to just be able to buy one of those environmentally friendly bags where you can just pour the soap right in, but didn't have any. I'm really struggling to find them, so it's annoying because I have to buy a bottle, pour it into my dispenser, and then just recycle this straight away. Anyway, it smells amazing, the Fabulosa hand wash, FYI. Now this, so B&M have like a sort of selection of cleaning tools that I think they call them their bamboo, urbanist bamboo eco-friendly utility tools, and they're all really beautiful, and I have had my eye on this for a while. This is the little scrubbing brush, and I want to keep him in my cupboard for when I clean my vases. Yeah, every time I empty a vase and put in fresh flowers, you always get that little ring, don't you? That little water stain, yes you do. And I need a little brush to get in there and get it all out. So that's what this is for. Yes it is. Yes it is. Do you want to hold that too? And also from that range, I got their feather duster. I don't know what's happened to my duster, you know. I used to have one and it's gone walkabout. I don't know where it is, and I need to do the lights, the fittings and things. So there's a few cobwebs gathering, so got myself this. I haven't opened it yet. Ooh, oh hello. Nice and fluffy. Look at that, Koopy. It's a beautiful duster, isn't it? Sure, you'll be seeing this in a cleaning video very soon. That was £3 as well. What a bargain. How much was this one, Coop? Have a look. £2. Now these, Clint actually picked these up. They have the most beautiful garden section full of all sort of garden accessories and things. Could have bought so much, but we want something to go in the middle of we have a large round table in the garden, and he wanted something to go in the middle. Yes, he did. And these pots, planters, footed planters. Yeah? Do you like them? It's actually a set of 3 for £10. Isn't that a bargain? So we thought they'd look lovely all like together, all three of them in the middle of the table. We'll get some artificial plants to go inside of them, but yeah, Clint found those. I can't take credit for that. And he also found these, actually. He was on a roll to match these lovely little botanical bamboo tumblers. Again, for the garden, barbecue season, whatever. These would be lovely just to live outdoors, and they match the pots. Yes, they do. A pack of 4 for £5. Oh my gosh, I forgot we got these. These are so good. Oh my god, and I got this. Oh, I was on a roll. Right, these are the Milky Dime, like, cluster bites. I mean, they speak for themselves, don't they? And I got myself this. Look at that. A caramel twirl. This will go down very well today. I'll save this for the afternoon nap, a little treat. Oh yeah, I forgot I got these. I showed you I got Leo toothpaste. I also got him some new toothbrushes. You know, his toothbrushes, he just needed a little upgrade. They've still got like tiny tips, and obviously he's 5 now, he can have a bigger one. But I always get him the Firefly toothbrushes. If you don't know about these, they're amazing. You press the button. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. Can you see the blue flashing? And it flashes for 1 minute. So if you've got a really little one, they can brush their teeth for a minute, or when they get older, obviously they have to press the button twice to do it for 2 minutes. And he loves his. The ones he's got at the moment are like superhero ones. These are just the original Firefly toothbrush, but obviously it still does the same job. So yeah, a pack of 2 of those. I can't remember how much they were. No, I know. And you've just got your first toothbrush, haven't you, darling? You've been brushing those toothy pegs. We got our favourite diffuser. I picked this up when I did my linen cupboard, which you might have seen on my YouTube channel when I did my linen cupboard, and I put one of these inside of it, and every time we open a linen cupboard, Clint always says that, oh my god, it smells so good in there. So when we saw that they are still selling them, he actually got 2. He must really like that smell. He picked up 2. But to be fair, this smells really, really good. It's called Willow and Bay Vanilla and Amberwood. The Reed diffuser. It's only £4, and I guess we're going to put a couple more in the house somewhere. Where he's going to put them, I'm not entirely sure. I will discuss that with him later. I got some bin freshener. I haven't used this before. I used Bin Buddy before. Have you seen Bin Buddy? I guess this is like Bin Buddy. It's more of a powder, actually. It's Fabulosa, and basically I think you just sprinkle it in the bottom of your bin every time you empty it, and it keeps away any nasty smells and odours. That's what it claims to do. I haven't used this one before, so I will, when I use it, I'll put it on Instagram and I'll tell you guys what I think. But I think it was like £1 for that. I've got the holy grail of all softeners. You guys know this is the only softener that I use, my absolute favourite. If you haven't tried this scent, you don't know what you're missing. Heavenly Nectar, the best scent there is, and it stays on my clothes, the kids' clothes. It literally stays on there for weeks, and they always smell really good. Got a thing about my kids smelling good. I don't know why. Okay, guys. I've saved the best for last. You know, the thing I was saying that I picked up loads of them because they're always out in stock. I have saved that for last. B&M currently have the most beautiful selection of, I don't know what you would call them, like glass storage jars with the cork lids. They come in all shapes and sizes. So I got this shape and size here. This one was £6. My plan behind all of this is I have a plan to do up my utility room. My utility room has been overtaken by, you know, Perfect Prep milk machines and bottles and things for the last year, and obviously he's not going to need that anymore. So I'm giving my utility room a bit of a makeover, and I'm not going to tell you any more though because I will film it when I do it. So this is what I had in mind. So I got this shape for £6, the slightly smaller, thinner shape for £4. I got the sort of spaghetti size shape, although I'm not necessarily using it for spaghetti, for £5, but I actually got 3 of those because, I don't know, I'm out of control. Some of them might be for food, but some of them might not. like I said, wait and see. And then I got the smallest shape as well for £3. I just love them so, so much. And you know the absolute best thing? I even got a tray for them all to live on. So, you know, this is the kind of sort of an example of the finished effect. But I'm not going to give away too much because I'm going to film it, obviously. And the tray, how much was the tray? £7. That was my buy of the day. I was so, so happy with those. Wasn't I, Poppet? I don't want to kiss you because I've got lipstick on. Okay. So there you go, guys. That is what I got when we went to the biggest B&M I've ever been to. Yeah? I think we did pretty well, don't you? That's everything that we got. I hope you enjoyed my B&M haul. If you haven't watched the video of us actually going to the B&M, then have a little look on my channel. Go and watch it now. This one needs to go and have some playtime with his toys. He's woken up full of beans, haven't you? Give Mama a kiss. Give Mama a kiss. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And we'll see you in the next video, yeah? Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, you say bye. You wave? Yeah. Bye, guys.